Hello everyone, Silent here, and welcome back to another truly Bedrock live stream. It's been a couple of weeks. We got everybody here in the chat. I can't see it because there's already a hype train, but welcome in. We got Corvonic and Archangel and Connie resubscribed for 13 months. Hello there. We got Stone with 15 months. We also got Kaz in the chat and Brainless, Lord Vader and Spectre, along with Soldier Mom. Hello there. Prom and Glosser, Zombie Clown and Mel, POA and Padron, Charlie, and Tempest, along with Milk Dud, Vader, resubscribed for 18 months. How you doing? Ratty for 20 months. It's gonna be a lot of resubs tonight, because I haven't streamed in like 2-3 weeks. We got Hungry Sandwich, hello there. And we got Curly, resubscribed for 17 months. Spectre, gifting us up to Gravonic, and Salt, hello! Withercrafter, resubscribing for 36 months. 3 entire years. How you guys doing? So, I've been through a gauntlet of just random PC issues, so hopefully everything works tonight. Now, I did notice an immediate issue that I've literally never seen before until I literally started streaming. And that is where the sound is like flickering. I don't know, man. Things just break like all the time. It's been whack-a-mole over here. Fixing one thing, 12 other things break. But yeah, if we turn on the game sounds, you might notice like the nether portal, it has like flickering sound. Also, that's very reflective. I don't hear it. You might notice it later. Maybe I fixed it. I didn't do anything. Of course, RTX is broken. RTX doesn't count. We don't try and fix RTX around here. RTX is just jank. We don't do that. Stone, thanks for gifting 5 subs to the community. We got gifted subs to Wire Guy, Chaos, and Squirrel, along with Lapis and Raisha. Hopefully I'm saying all the names right. Hello, everybody. Ooh, shiny indeed. So, we are going to be just doing a chill stream tonight. I tried to stream on whatever day it was before. Sunday? Yeah, but it just didn't work. It's just everything broke. There's been like 5 new builds on the server. That's new, that's new, that's new, that's new, that's new. There's no skeleton anymore. Where'd the skeleton horse go? Skeleton horse disappeared. Anyway, that's new. I can't see anything. That's just floating item frames. It's great. Ash, thanks for the 100 biddies. Leads to butter. Oh yeah, there's a whole, yeah, we made a butter cult. Things have happened over the last couple of days, weeks, months. How long has it been since I made a video? Oh, there's the skeleton horse. You gotta love the truly Bedrock server. There used to be a giant skeleton horse right there. It's not there anymore. Instead, it's over here, and it's got a rubber ducky, like, float. It's clearly not working that well, though, is it? It should be pretty easy to float a skeleton. But yeah. Here's our skeleton horse. I love it. It's adorable. It used to have antlers and like a little, you know, red nose. Oh my god, there's like a whole... Wow. Okay, there's a lot of skeleton horses on the server, as it turns out. Great. I do love the rubber ducky, though. That's a good addition. How old is this season? I don't even know, man. I don't even know what day of the week it is. Wither, thank you for the 5,000 bits. That's a lot of bits. Just wanted to give you a little extra since your longest running subscription. That's pretty impressive. Yeah, 3 years, no small feat, is it? Jeez. You've been around for like 5, 6, 7 years, though. Like, you've been around the whole time. Silent, hello! Basket, hello! Cheese bits. Yeah, so we're gonna buy a bunch of concrete. We're gonna build something that looks a little bit something like that later, around the raid farm. But yeah, it's just good to be back. I'll tell you guys the whole story of what happened in a minute. It's basically gonna take me like 12 minutes to explain it, because it's been a thing. Everything happened all at once. Stone, thanks for the gift of subs again to Wob and Blunt, along with Mark and Hungry and Archangel of Death. So let's go spend some money at Zloy's. I feel like that's a good way to welcome ourselves back to the server. We have diamonds in here. We have a lot of diamonds in here. This is good. Look at that, I made some money. Made some money today. This is good. Well, it wasn't even today. It was like 2 weeks ago at this point. But alas, money was made on the server. I don't know how much of this we're going to spend right now, but let's go spend some of it, shall we? Anyway, how have you guys been? It's been like 3 weeks since I talked to you or made fun of you. I'm having withdrawals. So we want to make a rainbow. Let me just look up, what is it, Roy G. Biv? Roy G. Biv. Roy G. Biv. There we go. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue. What's the I stand for? Ink, that's what it stands for. Violet. Indigo. Indigo, probably. We don't have an indigo in Minecraft, do we? I'm having withdrawals from lack of bands. Yes, I am. So, red. Right, this is all that. Do we have powdered? I thought we... Oh, it's in the... No, it's not in the shulker. I thought he sold powdered. No, he doesn't sell powdered. Okay. I mean, he does sell powdered, but it's not particularly helpful, is it? Indigo. Yeah, I figured it out before you guys did. You guys are just copying off my homework. He doesn't have... I guess... Could we just buy some of this? I could probably make my own red. Okay, so the thing that we're gonna build is basically just like a spiral of colors, a nice rainbow spiral. It's gotta be pretty. Shut up. And then I don't know if I want it to be actual concrete or concrete powder. I guess if we buy the regular concrete, that gives us more flexibility, because if we don't like the powder, then we can just transform it, right? So we'll buy the powder. Also, it's cheaper. Hey, we got a name and item from Liz. Very nice. It's been a while. You got your car fixed. That's good. Yeah, don't put off your car maintenance. Cars are expensive, man. Baron, thank you for the 100 biddies. Right. How much is it? 2 diamonds for 64. Powdered. Oh, wait. 2 diamonds for 64. It's the same regardless. So he does have powdered, but only for those ones in bulk. Okay. We're gonna buy 1, 2, 3 stacks of red. Is that laggier than normal? I feel like that's laggier than normal. Also, if you guys see something that's broken or missing, then let me know. Also, I think we have double music happening. I had to reset up literally everything, so I think some of my audio's wrong. Anyway, we'll figure that out later, I guess. So 3 of those. We're gonna buy 3 of the orange. Hopefully this man has 3 orange. He doesn't have 3 orange! Panic. Oh, I think I already bought a stack of orange earlier. Okay, that's fine. We have some orange. 3 orange. 3 yellow. I don't know how big I want this thing to be. Jam! It's a scam. It is a scam. I thought that was a real wandering trader for a second. Why is there a hopper right here? Is this gonna steal some of my concrete that falls in there? Ridiculous. 3 yellow, and then we gotta get 3 green. Let's do a lime, actually. He only has 1 lime? This is a scam. Man needs to restock his shop. Okay, 1 lime, and then we're gonna do a light blue, and then I guess a regular blue? Oh wait, that's cyan. Do we have light blue? We have light blue. Yeah, so it's supposed to be light blue and then dark blue and then pink. I know how to do a rainbow. I don't know if I actually need this cyan or not. I don't think I need cyan. No light blue. I don't see a light blue besides that's cyan. I guess we'll go make our own light blue. Actually, I already have a whole bunch of that because, you know, we might have a project that does that. Anyway, what do we want violet to be? I guess we want some actual blue as well. Blue, blue, blue. You demand me to stream every day. That would be nice. We have done that a couple times in the past, actually. I think for all of February, or all of January, 2022, we did a stream month. Greg, thank you for the 111 biddies. No orange. I'm gonna do some orange. It's gonna happen. So the real question is, do we want purple or pink? Purple or pink? Purple or pink? Is that one even pink? That one's pink. That one's magenta. Pink or magenta? Pink or magenta? Pink or magenta? I kind of want to go for magenta. I think he only has 2 magenta. Everybody likes magenta. Which is good, because I didn't really consult the chat. Yeah, so there is only 2 magenta. Okay, hopefully this is enough. So we need some light blue, and then we need some, a lot of other colors, actually. I don't know how much of this we're gonna use. We might use a lot more than this. Either way, we have a lot of solid concretes that we don't need. Do I just put this, like, back or something? Because I didn't want to buy that. I accidentally broke that. He doesn't have a good way to, like, put that back. Also, sorry, Zloy, you gotta restock concrete again. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 stacks. So, 28 diamonds. That's not too bad. That's kind of expensive. That's fine, whatever. Pink, pink, pink. We didn't get any pink. We got magenta. I think it might work out. Magenta's best color. It is the best color. It doesn't... you have no bias, even though you're magenta color in the Discord. Replace the concrete with sand. Yeah, just put a whole bunch of sand and gravel in the shop. See, we have some orange, and we have some red. This is just gonna be a record of all the things that we bought from Zloy. All the concrete that we bought from Zloy. Because we just get like a little bit of these solid blocks. We will take a few stacks of gravel with us, and then we'll take some sand. This is the sand chest. There's no sand in there. Sand chest doesn't have any sand, anybody. I guess we'll go get some sand. Do I have a shovel? I got a shovel. Why not? Let's do some sand mining. Let's start off this live stream right. Do some sand mining. We're gonna go ahead and take a nap before we do that, though. Very biased for magenta. Magenta is actually a good color. Don't tell anyone I said that. You didn't hear that from me. Diagonal, welcome back for 32 months. How you doing? It's good to see you again. By the way, I have some redemptions that I need to go read. I have... Oop, that's a tab with me on it. Cringe. Let's see. Where is the button for that? Ah, Twitch reset my dashboard? No. Where's the button for it? There's supposed to be a button on here for redemptions. It just doesn't exist. It's gone. I'm sorry. I guess no redemptions. Start a prediction? No, where is it? Twitch removed my button. Channel points reward queue. Why is it called that? That's a dumb name. Yeah, I gotta do several things for you, actually. Okay, I guess we'll just do some name and items for Liz when we get back. I just need to see what there was. Yeah, so basically, I had to completely, like, factory reset my computer, like, 3 times. No joke. 3 times I had to factory reset it. So that's a thing. That's why everything got reset. Like, literally everything is different and wrong and not at all how it should be. Why is there a chest underneath this? I can't open it. Oh, it's just netherrack. Okay, we'll put that back. So this is the mining mesa / desert. Wonderful tunnel, I know. It's very roomy. I think it's all the way at the end of this. Sounds like pure pain. Yeah, I've had 2 entire weeks of just non-stop pain when it comes to computer issues. Let the butter everywhere. Yeah, someone said I poured butter on the computer and deep fried the computer. It kind of did get deep fried. So like the CPU died, which is the brain of the computer. That died, just straight up. Straight up died. So that kicked me out of, you know, operations for a couple of days. Then I had another piece of equipment die for my microphone. And then it's just been a lot of stuff. How much was the new CPU? So typically, like, I use a Ryzen 9 5900X. So that typically costs like $600. But for some reason, right now, I found it on Amazon for 40% off. So it's only $300, which is, you know, not great to just have a random $300 expense out of nowhere. But it's not as bad as it could have been, right? I don't know if there's gonna be a warranty RMA for that or what's happening. So I haven't opened the new CPU. Right now I'm using a loaner because a friend happened to have like a 5700G and that actually fits in the motherboard. So that's what I'm using right now. It's slightly less powerful, but I shouldn't really notice because it's not like you're gonna be pushing the computer that hard anyway. So I'm sure that probably introduced a couple other issues as well because switching CPUs just does like, I don't know, finicky computer things. Yeah. So I need to see if I'm gonna get a warranty for the old CPU, and then maybe I'll return the new one that it's complicated. That's just like one part of the puzzle for things that went wrong, though. Just buy an Xbox Series X. No! Console's bad, okay? Don't play on consoles. Console bad. I mistook the computer for mozzarella sticks. Oh, but the toaster oven died too, by the way. 3 things died this week. Or like this last couple weeks. It's just been good. I'd buy 3 new things. Luckily, I did actually have a warranty for the toaster oven, so that previous toaster oven just cost me like 20 bucks because of the warranty. So they refunded me that, and I bought a new one. And this one's got Wi-Fi connectivity, which I haven't set up because why does your toaster oven need Wi-Fi? It doesn't need Wi-Fi. I don't need a smart toaster oven. It just so happened to be the best one. Do I have an oven? I do have an oven, but we never use the oven because we have a toaster oven. What was the third thing? The third thing that broke was my cloud lifter. So that's a thing that gives you 25 decibels of gain onto your microphone. Because I have a mic. I have a gain heavy microphone, the Shure SM7B, and this thing needs 60 decibels of gain. So if I sound slightly different, that's probably why. I've kind of been working around it though, changing up my other settings, so it should be fine. Maybe a bit quieter, which is exactly what I need. I guess we should get some more sand while we're here. We're already here, may as well fill up the inventory, right? I only wanted to get a couple stacks, but you know, if you're going all the way to the mining desert, you may as well get a full inventory. Or more. Words. I know how to say good words. I have all the top grammar, all the best cognition. Time for a Sam Duper. I think those are all broken on Bedrock. I know of one with Drip Leaf, but it's not really reliable. There used to be one with end gateways, or sorry, end portals. There is a way with end gateways, but that's like super sketchy. It could corrupt your world and stuff. So not quite ideal. Have a good vacation. It wasn't a vacation, but yeah. Over the last couple weeks, I've just been kind of forced to like not do anything. So I've watched a lot of shows and a lot of movies and played some games. Because I still have the laptop, but the laptop wasn't set up for doing any actual recording or streaming from. So there's that. You need the background track. All the music that is played in the stream should be posted in the chat. Is the bot not posting it? It's Pretzel Rocks. It should be showing up in the chat. Yeah, there's one. Might have to scroll up a ways from it, though. We're working on the house? No, I'm not doing any of that because there's some complications. Not doing any of that for a while until we get some stuff sorted out. That's the idea, anyway. I might do, like, a couple things outside because, you know, February. Before everything grows over. Come on, thank you for resubscribing for 8 months. Welcome back. What's my favorite movie I've seen recently? So I haven't seen many movies recently, but I did just watch Black Panther. The second one. And then I don't know any other movies that I've watched. Have I seen any other movies? I don't know. I don't really watch that many movies. I have watched several shows, though. The Orville is something I've been watching. Finally finished that. Very good series. Would highly recommend it. It's kind of like a Star Trek ripoff, but it's very good. Good stories. Would recommend. If you like space stuff, I think you'll enjoy it. How are the cats? Cats are good. Cats doing good. I need to post more pictures of cats because they're so cute. Right. Do we want to go back to base? I guess we'll drop off some of the sand. We don't need all of this. I have 2 cats. Family Guy in space. It basically is Family Guy in space, but it's live action and not nearly as jokey as Family Guy. It's got Seth MacFarlane as like the main character, and he's actually really good. He can act, along with do like a bajillion other voices. So good for him, I guess. Am I gonna watch the new movie about a bear? I mean, it wasn't really on my list, but it's a bear movie. I don't know what to really say about it. It's kind of a weird premise, but I guess maybe. I don't know. No comment. Sid has 3 cats. Cats are great. 3 cats is bordering on too many cats, though. Okay, you know what? I've noticed this twice. What does this say? Oh, it's Beer TV. We just did a thing with this, by the way. You'll see it in a couple weeks. It's very fun. Maybe that'll be the sequel. Polly. Is this it? Yes, it is. I really need to work on my nether tunnel. It's not very impressive compared to this, is it? They ran out of ideas for movies. I think they have ran out of ideas for movies. If these are the movies that we're getting, I think they ran out of ideas. Have yourself a good night, Kimon. Thanks for stopping by. I'm saying your name right. Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit of a work here at the raid farm, which is over this way. I have actually finished the raid farm design, so it's basically completely done. It's all good and functioning and working. This one right here is actually outdated, and we need to do a couple of updates to that. We might do that tonight, assuming that we get to that. But that's not really what we're focused on right now. What we are focused on is decorating this outer area, because this outer area is garbage. Hot, flaming, messy, disgusting garbage. So our plan is to like hide all of this. And you are not invited. There's already a creeper hole over here. It's just like sad. We're not gonna worry about that though. It's not a problem. I did show the cats in the basement video. The last video of last year has cat reveal on the end of it. No stacked raid farm. Not this. This is just basic raid farm. So where'd my concrete go? Here it is. Okay, good. I forgot to buy white concrete, but we can just make some of that because we have a box of color. Now that I think about it, probably could have made a lot more concrete. No living. That's not a thing that you can ban. You cannot ban that. Also, I'm not even living right now. I'm already a zombie, so haha. Thank you for that. Gonna reject your thing. Make the whole thing creeper holes. Nah. That's not how we do that. Also, don't ask why I have literally 0 levels. I might have done a die. There's a skeleton spawner near here. I don't know. I don't think so. So we have a bit of a problem, and that is that this thing is super darn ugly. So we're going to build something kind of nice around it. I don't want to give too high of hopes over here, because I'm not a builder person, but we're going to put down a build. It's going to be a big square, and it's going to be very colorful. Yeah, that's about all I can say, okay? I don't know what size this needs to be, but let's go ahead and make ourselves a stack and some of white. Oh, I don't have any bone blocks. Well, that's a pain, I guess. We'll save some of these bones. Stack of white concrete. That should do it. Squares are beautiful. They are beautiful. This whole game is based on squares. So we need to find the center of this doohickey. Does this doohickey have a center? Is this the center? I think this here is the center. Okay. Let's pop this out. That looks center-ish, right? Sure, why not? We'll call that the center-ish. Oh, there's even a torch right here. Look at that. So we gotta go out by a certain amount to all sides just to cover up all this garbage. This is basically just a raid farm storage system. I should probably do a tutorial on this, maybe like a refined version. Because raid farms have a lot of items to sort out. Also, that dude up there is getting angry at me. All these squares make a circle. No orange in the rainbow. I'm putting some orange in the rainbow. It's happening. Taste the rainbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go out. Actually, 9 is not quite far enough. I think we could get away with doing 10. Because we could chop off the end of that a little bit. Banhammer. No, don't ban me. Kuma, welcome back for 20 months. Imagine being a small piggo. I am a small piggo. What you can do about it? 1, 2, 3, and a 4, and a 5, and a 6, and a 7, 8, 9, 10. Can't get back in that way, can I? Big Kuma. Is the new meme Big Kuma? You can't just change your branding like that. You're small Kuma. 1, 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6. That one's 7. I lost count. I'm good at this, okay? Eight, 9, 10. That should be lined up? Yeah, okay. I guess I could have just done the 2 corners and then figured it out from there, but I don't like figuring things out. I like suffering. You know, that's not far enough, is it? We gotta go out a block further just to, you know, include this garbage. It's gonna use a lot of concrete. Hopefully this works out. I think it'll be relatively nice. Oh, there's still redstone right there. Okay, we can move that. It's not that big of a deal. Kuma's bigger than Zloy. Well, that doesn't take much effort. Small Zloy. Right, so we gotta get the ground layer to be the same. So it looks like we just need to kind of flatten this little corner right here. And look at that, free sand. And look at that, dead turtle. You thought I was gonna kill it. I'm not that mean. Coordinates would be useful. I guess coordinates would be useful, wouldn't they? I always forget that coordinates are off on the server by default. So Foxy like invented a thing where you can toggle coordinates, and it's pretty convenient. I don't know if he released that as like a texture pack or not. You'd have to go look at his website. His website is home to many a useful thing. Okay. So let's go ahead and see if this will actually work. So the idea is that we're going to have ourselves big box around this thing. It's going to be very tall, but I kind of want there to be some borders to it. So I guess this... So the border of it would actually be like at this layer right here. And then the colors would be on the inside edge of this. I haven't like played around with this in creative at all, but it should be super easy to build once we get going with it. Have a good night, Soja. We'll see you later. I lied. So I need to figure out how to build a rainbow. But that should be fairly easy, I think. In theory. I've never done this before. So the idea is that we're gonna have ourselves, I guess, a layer of temporary blocks on the inside right here. So let's put down some, I don't know, cobblestone or something. And then we're gonna layer our colors going all the way around this thing so that they kind of spiral up. Oh my god, I'm building another spiral. I didn't even realize that until now, but you know, what can I do? I can't escape the spirals, I'm sorry. Skittles. This is not sponsored by Skittles, but I do like myself some sour Skittles. How are they so sour? I don't know, but I love them. They're so good. What can I say? Sour Skittles. Priority Mr. Block. I haven't even started building yet. Are you gonna start casting doubt? A lighthouse. Yes, yeah, pretty much. Lighthouse, yeah. Why not? Close enough. So, let's put some sand away. Guess we could have mined some sand here, but that would make this area look even more ugly, and I don't think we can afford that right now. We have a certain allotment of ugly, and once we reach that critical mass, that's it. Hey, Mad Lad, how you doing? I heard from a certain somebody that you did a certain thing with Minecraft. That's very cool. Sour Skittles are so sour that they make your mouth bleed. I don't know if that's true, but maybe. Okay, so good. We can make a little bit of lime, because we need quite a bit more lime than this. Also, am I using green in this? I think we're just using lime. So we have red, orange, yellow, lime, which should be our green color, and then blue. Are we supposed to have a light blue? We're supposed to have a light blue. I can make a light blue. Okay. Crises averted. No light blue shortages around here. And then we got ourselves the magenta as well. Okay. We could have stopped by the raid farm or the farming area and gotten some light blue, but you know, whatever. I haven't streamed in a while, Mad Lad, because computer's been broke. Minecraft needs to change it so that you can sleep earlier. Mad Lad being a Mad Lad, who would have thought it? I know. Crazy. I can't say what you did because it's kind of a secret, right? But you know what you did. Hello, Rescue. How you doing? Full stack of light blue? Sure, why not? A couple stacks of it. I guess we're gonna need some more hotbar space. Red, orange, yellow, lime. And then we got our light blue and our blue. That's not enough room. You know what? Let's just make the whole hotbar just concrete. I think that's a good idea. We need 7 colors of concrete in the hotbar. That's the only way we're gonna get this done. I don't need half of these tools anyway. The bow, the sword, all that's just useless. I think stuck in my own chest monster. So the rainbow's gonna be going like this, I think. Yeah, this is gonna use a lot of concrete. And then we start at the beginning again. I don't know if 2s are the right way to do this, but I guess we'll find out as we go on. It's gonna be very colorful. So then we do like red, and then orange, and then yellow, and green, and blue, and magenta. And then we just keep on doing that until we've gotten all the way around. Like 100,000 times. It's gonna be so much concrete. I'm already running out of concrete. You realize this is a problem, isn't it? It's gonna be so off. Shoosh! Oh, you know what? That's a good point. Hold up, we need to do this going all the way around. Hold up. Yeah, wait, how do you make it line up? That's what happens when you don't plan it out. 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, that's a good sign. Lime's still on the corner. We might get lucky here. Oh, you thought it wasn't gonna line up. Look at that. We never get that lucky. You thought it was gonna be wrong. Look at that. Amazing. That is so lucky. Perfection. That is just straight up hacks right there. Amazing. Okay. You guys thought I wasn't a professional Minecrafter, huh? Yeah, take that. I know what I'm doing. Hey, Longhorn. Good to see you again. Yeah, that's perfection right there. You can't make that up. Impossible. We got so lucky. That should have never worked out the way that it did. We got to figure out how to fix this right here. Amazing. We deserve a round of applause for that. I mean, come on. We actually did something right for once. Incredible. Incredible job. What color is this supposed to be? Orange. We ran out of orange. No, we didn't. I lied. I'm sorry. Yeah, so we'll figure out if this looks at all decent once we get done with these 2 blocks right here. Zzz, it's just a bunch of Z's. You want to endanger noodles. Snakes are so cute. But you know what is cooler than snakes? Frogs. Frogs are adorable. Okay. I gotta record a clip of this. I don't know when the next Truly Bedrock episode is gonna be. I have like a bunch of footage. I don't know. I'll turn it into an episode eventually. So we actually managed to build this square the right size for the number of colors that we have, which is an absolute miracle. That is just unheard of. First try, no mistakes, no issues, legitimately. So we're gonna be doing spirals of colors going all the way up. It's gonna use all the concrete in the world. And then we just basically need to hide this entire thing. I don't know how we're gonna get a doorway going in through that, because it's all powder. We might turn it into concrete later, or we might just dig a tunnel going underneath it to avoid that issue entirely. But anyway, I have a lot of this concrete to place now. I bet y'all have a video on Thursday when they release the 1.20 name. I'll have a short for that. Yeah, so Mojang just teased that they are releasing the update name. Cometh soon, this Thursday. They teased that yesterday. I was gonna record a short for that, but the computer and stuff still weren't really working. So what do you think the update name is gonna be? There's already been an adventure update and an exploration update. So I don't know if they're gonna redo that. I mean, I guess they could. It's gonna be something update. That's all we know. It's probably gonna be something update. Because Minecraft is very original with their update names. We got Wild Update, Cave Update. Did 117 have a name? Oh yeah, that's right, Cave Update. And then the update before that, Nether Update. There's no doorway out of here. This is turning into a problem. The Ancient Update. There's not much in this update that's really ancient, though, is there? Oh, I can actually jump up there? Okay. I didn't think I'd be able to jump up there. I guess we start right here, then. Hopefully I don't mess this up anywhere. I guess I can just pick block this in front of me. Or I could just, like, scroll along the hotbar. The custom update. The under promise over deliver update. That's a bit too long for the title. Games Eclipse Part 4. The COVID update. No, 117, 18, and 19 were the COVID updates. For being honest. That's why they got split. That's why everything got delayed. That's why the whole gaming industry is still, like, you know, in delays. Because of worldwide pandemics disrupting everything. We really need an end update, like, for real. Cherry and Buried. Cherry and Buried could be good, but there's no cherries. I don't know. There's so many things it could be. There's just too many words. I may have done an oopsie whoopsie. I done an oopsie whoopsie. It doesn't actually look that bad, though. I guess if we actually planned for it, that kind of pattern could look cool, but I'm not trying to do that right now. Not trying to do that. I did an oopsie whoopsie all the way back here. How hard is it, Silent, to just build a spiral of multiple different colors? It's literally just placing blocks, but no, somehow I still messed it up. What can I say? The sniffer update. Ugh. Yes, we're down to a half stack of all this. Let's go ahead and restock all of this, and then I'll tell you a legendary fable about how everything broke. And my inventory is gonna get so cluttered. Oh wait, it already is. Who needs an inventory room anyway? I think it's overrated. That's what I think. Food is probably important to have at some point. I don't know. Don't need those though. We're gonna have to make ourselves some more concrete. Specifically for the lime. Could just be the 1.20 update. Hey, we lasted 5 layers before we did a mess up. That's not too bad. And now we just gotta go like another, 30 layers. I was trying to use my red. No, you're not getting away with that, Minecraft. That's why you gotta keep your eye out. I can't place it down. I can't put down the sand. Come on now. This game is broke. Let's make a little bit of lime. I was supposed to make just lime to begin with, but I did not. I made light blue instead. I'm great. Guess I'm gonna make a whole stack of that. The name update. The no name update. So many things. Chairwood's not accurate. I feel like there's a possibility that they might change some aspects of the update. I mean, not everything's like completely done yet. There's still time for changes and modifications. This is pink. Can use that for pink dye. I really need to get some too tall flowers in this box though, don't I? So I can just bone meal those. I don't know why I don't have those already. We need to save the white concrete for later, and we have no more gravel. Correct? Correct. Okay, well, let's just carry on with what we got. Can't be too far off, right? Magenta's definitely going to be a problem later on. We also need some scaffolding to get on up in there. The bundle update. They're still not adding bundles. It's a lie. It's a conspiracy, I tell you. So it's time for me to tell you a fable about where I've been for the last 2 weeks. And it all starts off like 2 weeks ago, where my computer broke in the middle of me using it. So literally just using the computer, bam, turns off, and it won't turn back on at all. And it turns out that the CPU died. So that was fun. And then after that, it took like, 5-6 hours of troubleshooting and doing all the different things to determine that the CPU had died. So I had to wait a couple days and then ordered a new CPU in the meantime. And then a friend happened to have a loaner CPU. So that's what I'm using right now. So finally got like the computer somewhat back up and running. It's very weird though. Like, first of all, computer just turns off. So I'm like, okay, what's happening? CPUs do that. They shouldn't do that. Was there any smoke? No, the computer did not catch fire. There was no explosions. There was no fires. There was no burning, smelling. Just straight up, it just died randomly. So I did manage to eventually turn the computer back on when the CPU was basically dead. I got to the little screen before the BIOS and it was like, CPU overheat error. I was like, okay, fine. I'll take the computer apart. I'll put some new thermal paste on it. It should be fine. So I go ahead and take off the CPU cooler, right? And then the CPU comes with it. And that's not helpful. That's not a good thing. So as the CPU comes with it, some of the pins get bent. So it's an AMD CPU, so it has pins on it. They're teeny tiny little pins. Like there's probably like 100 or 2 little teeny tiny pins on it. And they are closer together than the width of a credit card. So I had to do like a literal surgery on the CPU to fix it. And to like, you know, get it back to not being bent. That's not how it broke. That was just in addition to all the problems, okay? Anyway, so it's fine. I put it back in the computer, and then the computer starts. I'm like, cool, yay, okay. I made progress. The computer starts now. But it doesn't output any signal to the monitors, so I can't do anything. So I'm like, okay, well then I guess it's still dead, pretty much. So many troubleshootings later, I get another CPU from a friend, and then the computer still turns on, and I finally get it working, and I'm doing things on the computer, and then Minecraft decides to stop working. So Minecraft just literally will not start no matter what I do. If I, restart the computer, if I use Foxy's version switcher, and then I cannot re-download Minecraft from the Microsoft Store or the Xbox app or the Minecraft launcher. So there's just literally no way for me to download it, and none of the versions that I have on my computer will launch. And it's just a whole big pile of shenanigans and issues. So eventually I'm like, okay, fine, I gotta do a Windows reset. And then the computer is so broken that it will not let me do a Windows reset. There's an error with like the hard drive or the boot drive where the recovery partition got reset. So there is no recovery partition. I can't use a Windows thumb drive, to actually install Windows 10 with. I can't make a new thumb drive. None of the workarounds and command prompt work. So this takes me like 2 whole days to figure out. And then that's a whole fun time. And in the meantime, of course, you got to make a Windows image of all your files and back up everything. So I spend literally like 2 entire days backing up files because I have a terabyte of data on this main drive that I use. So I'm like, okay, obviously I need to back all that up no matter what happens. Just a good idea to back that up with the way things are going around here right now. So there goes 2 days. This is all over the course of like a week already. And then let's see. So I finally am in voice chat with like all the staff. I meet up with James, and he's like helping me out do this thing, and then it turns into just a whole staff party. There's like 13 of us in voice chat, and while I finally figure out a way, with James's help, to do a factory reset of the computer, we start a butter war, a butter cult in our Discord server. Just for no real reason, it's just started to happen, right? It's just a butter call. Everybody's got butter in their names. Everybody's got butter in their emotes. We added a new butter emote. The server's name gets changed to the Butter Syndicate. We set up Dino to react to every message that contains the word cheese or cheese emote to just react with butter. And then there's like a cult war, of course, because you can't just have cults get along with each other. So it's butter versus cheese. And this is going on to this day, might I add. So that's still raging. Butter for the win. Butter is better than cheese. I don't know if I really believe that, but it's the cult that I started. And cheese just became our natural enemies. So this is the position that I'm in. Anyway, so I don't just do one Windows restart. Because of course, I do a full Windows restart. Fresh install of Windows. Saves all the personal files, which is nice. So I don't have to retransfer everything. But Minecraft still does not work. So I use like a little recovery, like USB thing. Or no, I had to download some program from Microsoft that allows you to do a fresh install of Windows. So I do the first fresh install. Minecraft still doesn't work. Everything's kind of borked still. But it does allow me to actually go into my system settings and do a fresh install from there instead of having to use a program. So that's progress. There's a recovery partition now. Computer is slightly less borked than it was before. This is good, I think. Anyway, I do another Windows reset because YOLO. May as well. And then it still doesn't work. And then I do a third Windows restart. And finally, it works. After all these years, Minecraft will finally work. It'll finally download from the Microsoft Store. Hurrah! I can play this game that I live off of. And then that's not the end of the troubles, everybody. That's not the end of the troubles. No, no, no. Why? No, that was days ago. That was like on the weekend. It's like Tuesday now. So after that, what happens? I should have written all this down because it's turned into a true plight of PC problems. Ooh, plight of PC problems. It rhymes. Anyway, so after that, more system settings get deleted than I thought should have. So I had to go re-download all my apps because, of course, you know, all the apps get nuked when you do a system restart like that. I'm not messing this thing up, am I? Doesn't seem like it. Cool. Not going to check it any further. Just going to assume that I know what I'm doing. So I had to re-download all the Minecraft files, and then I go to do a live stream on Sunday, and everything is just borked. Every single audio setting got reset, which shouldn't have happened. Should have been, you know, kept, but that's fine. I even, like, copy-pasted it from the old drive to the new drive. Didn't work. All the audio settings just still stayed borked. So I had to spend hours more fixing all that garbage. And then DaVinci didn't have its files get transferred over. So all of my editing projects, all like 40 projects. This is broken. I broke it. I messed it up. I'm doing it wrong. I don't know where I broke it. I'm just going to tear out this whole layer. So I'm panicked for like hours trying to figure out where all my editing projects go. Because that's obviously like hundreds of hours of work. And I kind of need that stuff. Turns out that DaVinci stored them in the complete wrong place. Like, I had to go reboot the Windows image and everything to find them. It's very strange. DaVinci's still kind of borked right now. It's just, like, super laggy for no reason. I don't know what's up with that. Ran out of magenta. Bully the baby mod. No, don't bully. No bullying allowed. Excuse me. Excuse me. Ow, I'm getting ping-ponged around here. I don't have any weapons on me. You can't do this to me. This is illegal. Ow. Stop it. Why are you like this to me? There was other issues as well. I'm forgetting what those issues are right now. But I assure you, they were plentiful. Great story needs more dragons, yeah. Every story needs more dragons. Anyway, like 12 other things broke. Everything was problems. There was dragons flying out of the computer. It was just horrible. My life is issues. Okay? Feel bad for me. Moral of the story. Don't trust your computer to work. Because it probably won't when you need it to. And it might just die. And be prepared to suffer. The end. Pretty depressing. It was an issue. Hopefully it's all working now, though. I swear, if I find another issue with this computer, it's windows will have holes in them and the shapes of computers. And yes, multiple windows. I will throw it through multiple windows. It's a chunky computer, too. It'll really go through. I guess we should get some magenta at some point, because we're kind of running out of that. Or we'll just keep skipping over it. Yeah, so how's your guys' week been? Have friends with spare CPUs and make regular backups is the moral? I guess so. Also, hi, Zloy. How you doing? Welcome. How were Cults of Lambs? I started a cult this week as well, by the way. It's a butter cult. Is anybody interested in a butter cult? Also, Zloy, you need to restock your shop. I bought stuff. It was great. You're running out of colors. Almost all of them. I bought all the color in the world. Copy this. Cheese came first. Nah, I made a butter cult, and then you guys will, hey, cheese versus butter. Cheese versus butter. It's no motherboard cult. No, we don't need a motherboard cult. Thank you. I think we can do without that. Oh, we need more of everything. Ah! Slow, can I buy that gravel back from you? Borrowed. I paid up front. So I'm a good Samaritan. Right, yeah, no, we're out of that stuff. I guess we'll just go take a dip in the ocean, shall we? Hey, look at that, some gravel. How convenient. Just raid the pirate ship. Oh, is there gravel there? I'm already wet, may as well. What do you do if a pig go under the sea? You make up a sea shanty about hay. It's the battle of dairy products, indeed. Now we just need a milk cult. An egg cult. Actually, egg already has a cult. Breading. I'm pretty sure there's probably already a bread cult as well. There's a lot of offshoots from our server. There is a whole plethora of little spin-off discords from the main Silent Syndicate Discord. Basically, everybody that's anybody's got their own personal cult Discord. I don't make the rules. This is just what it is. There's probably like 50 spin-off Discords. You, sir, are holding my concrete. And sitting in my boat. I need that concrete, and I need this boat. I'm commandeering this ship to run away from your friends. Yeah, there's a whole lot of offshoot Discords. I had ideal ones to, like, compile a list of all the random Discords, but we would never find them all. And we don't really need a list anyway. It'd just be kind of interesting to see, because everybody's got a spin-off Discord. Because people don't like our rules. Great for the lore. It is good for the lore. I did not pick up that concrete. Come on now. You can have back your hat. Good day. PC specs. We got Silence Live. I know. Hi. It's been a while. Hasn't it? Drown can't swim on Java? Lame. Haha, get wrecked, Java Drown. Right then, so we need more of basically everything. I don't know how tall I want to make this thing. It needs to be tall enough to, like, hide the outpost. Oh, we got to go up, like, another 4 layers. We could probably do with, like, 3. Hold up. Let's, get this to, like, here. And then we can go to, like, here. And then we can go to, like, here. And then we can go to like here and here. So that would be tall enough, but the extra ring that's gonna go around the edge of this is gonna be at like this position, side of that block, right there. But you know, not out of gravity blocks. I think we could probably get away with 1 layer less. Why not, right? Save ourselves some concrete. What are we making exactly? We're making a box. A colorful box. A very colorful box. Cheese Cult is welcoming new members. Butter Cult has heart disease that we're giving away to every new member. Get 2 if you invite a friend. At least we're honest. You know what? I need a crafting table over here. Running back and forth, wasting time. Also need some dyes, don't I? So let's make another stack of red. And a stack of orange. Orange. And then I don't know if I want to keep this stuff powder or not. I guess we'll find that out as we continue on with this journey that we're doing. Blue. We can make some of that right now. And magenta. That's the main one that we've been needing. Is that pink and red? Pink and purple? Purple. Magenta. Oh, red, blue, and pink. Okay, sure. I know colors. Yeah, see, I just had all the stuff for it without knowing that I needed all that stuff. I'm out of blue again. This is great. That cheese cult was only a Discord thing? No, of course. Why would it only be in Discord? Our cults are all-encompassing. We're not just gonna, like, abandon a platform. No, no, no. Twitch has many new members to be recruited. Cheese is old and moldy. Indeed it is. You came in eating a burrito, so you'll take a burrito cult. I find that acceptable. Burrito cult with buttered tortilla. There you go. That's how you get in. You are accepted in the butter cult. Buttered tortilla, because why not? I don't know. Butter goes on everything. I think we need more blue, don't we? We're out of blue. Okay, right. I think I already said that. I hear, oh, it's the fox walking. I kept hearing something walking over here. I'm like, what is walking? Yoni, stop making me hungry. That ain't gonna happen. I'm sorry. I can't do that. Just telling the cheese and Bruce burrito. What? Well, that's good actually. Yeah, we don't do that around here. Compa and Alex, along with Original and Tommy, Hyper, and Adam, along with Exaleo, Sil, Vex, and Fritos, and many others. Thank you for the follows, everybody. Hopefully you guys are doing great tonight. Welcome in. You ban building of blocks with any color of the rainbow. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, basically, that whole story that I just told is the reason why I've not uploaded forever. Like, I've had the will to do it, but I've not had the means, specifically. So that's your, 10-minute rant about why my computer's been broken. I still need to do some things. For some reason, like, Cloud is not getting back to me. So I don't know if I'm going to get a replacement Cloud lifter. I should. There's warranties and stuff. And I don't know if I'm going to get a replacement CPU. I should. There's warranties and stuff. So I don't know how those two things are going to play out. But, I'm sure we'll manage. There's not much to do besides place blocks with the color of the rainbow around here. Ugh. Can we time people out? No, no, no. No timing out. Gotta get swifty. That thing right there is gonna be very annoying. For the majority of this build. I don't have red on the hotbar? That's illegal. There's a creeper in the storage system. You, sir, are not welcome around these parts. I don't have a bow. Otherwise, you would be in real big trouble, mister. I don't know how he even got down there, but you know what? Problems are about to be had for him. He's gone. Uh-oh. There's one thing you don't want to lose in Minecraft, and that's a creeper. I guess he's fine down there. Oh, there he is. Sneaky. Sneaky. Long, thank you for resubscribing for 3 months. How you doing tonight? Hope you're doing great. All right, let's go fill in these holes. So far, it doesn't look like we've actually made any mistakes that we haven't fixed promptly. Oh, he's in the water now. Okay, he's just dipping his toes. Guess who's gonna forget about that creeper? Not me. Not this guy. We don't do that. Jeez. But anyway, yeah, so videos will be back as of like Thursday. Oh, this is wrong. So I'm gonna have that raid farm tutorial out finally after all these years. So that'll be good for everybody because everybody's been asking for that. And then, you know, bug rocks and hopefully finally a truly bedrock releasing as well. After all these years, there might be a truly bedrock. And then, yeah, just more of everything. I gotta do more live streams. So, of course, we live stream every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. Every day that has an S and every day that's got a T. 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard, 8:30 Eastern, that UK early Australian. Drop a follow for the stream. And then videos are typically 3-4 times a week as well. Creeper blew up the redstone. The redstone wouldn't be so bad. If it blew apart this wall, though, that would be such a pain. It'd be such a pain to fix. I would rather us not have to deal with that. Okay, so we need to go do 2 more layers on this. Yeah, that goes right there. Okay. And then red goes right there. Okay. So today and tomorrow start with T. Shut up! Can't twist the rules like that. Ooh, Jesse and Evil Jesse joined. Spooky. Why does it sound like I'm selling you extended car warranties? Okay, first of all, you shouldn't be buying cars new anyway. Second of all, warranties can be good, but only in certain situations where, like, you know the thing's gonna break. Like toaster ovens. Always buy a warranty with your toaster oven, because those things always break. They don't last more than a year. And like the manufacturer warranties, they don't last. They're not facts. They don't honor that junk, because your stuff will last exactly 1 day more than a year. Yep. Shenanigans. I am so running out. We're gonna have just barely enough of this stuff. It's all right? Okay, that's all good. But yeah, most things you don't need a warranty for. It's just kind of silly, you know? Had your toaster for 7 years. Yeah, maybe a toaster, but not a toaster oven. Right? You had a toaster oven for 7 years. That's just witchcraft. Do you use that thing? They don't last if you're using it. Right then, we're out of all those colors then. But yeah, look at that. We actually got all the way around. What colors do we need? Magenta and blue. Magenta we can make. Blue we are out of. Oh, I didn't want to use the light blue. What are you doing, Minecraft? Shenanigans. Magenta, and I guess we'll go ahead and use the last lapis that we have. Creeper sounds. I knew there was going to be a creeper somewhere. Joseph has lived for 4 years so far. Trick is you have to clean it. Oh no, even if you do clean it, like they just burn out. So it seems like what I think is happening is that they usually it's either the knobs that go out or it's the electronics. Like the electronics get too hot, they overheat and they die. Or the knobs overheat and die. Usually it's the electronics, not like the actual elements or whatever. Cheap stuff, you know. Yeah, machines are built for profit instead of built to last. Indeed. Indeed. Facts. Big facts. Yeah, like old stuff lasted forever. Ever and ever. And ever and ever. So we need quite a bit of white now. And we're just going to turn that into blocks. Like solid. Pretty much immediately. Electronics on a toaster oven? Everything has electronics in it. Like, everything's got a circuit board in it. Or a chip. Because you got your knobs. That's temperature control and everything. You got buttons and everything. Sound like a good streamer? No. Statistically, no. In Canada, you have the concept of legal warranty based on the normal life of the good. Example, if you have a fridge with a 1-year warranty, the company will have to assist you if it breaks after a reasonable period past the warranty. Well, that's good. Canada's got it figured out. You are not going to go flood that, are you? Come on, water. Don't do this to me. Thank you, water. I was really worried about that whole thing getting converted. Japanese make quality products. They do, indeed. 12-year-old rice cooker. Well, it also depends on like how often you use it as well, because anything will last if you don't use it, right? Rice cookers are really good though. I always thought I was Canadian. What about you made you think I was Canadian? I don't have the lovely accent for it. It just isn't a thing I'm capable of. Oregonian, indeed. Indeed. Wow, that was productive. We just get back up in there. Yes, we gotta cover some of this with leaves, obviously. Can't have nice things around a raid farm. Got some leaves on it. Oh my god, I'm very good at this game. Let's see. Really? Normally I can like speed bridge this no problem. Maybe my mouse is breaking. That's what I'm gonna blame it on tonight. The mouse is breaking. Because I'm obviously clicking fast enough for this. Apparently not. You know what, maybe I'll do it the smart way. See, how many times can I fall off this one building tonight? I don't think it's been enough. We gotta pump up those numbers. Also, a smart way to do it is like walk between blocks. That way, in case you do fall down, you just land right here. But nah, I'm not smart enough for that. Also, didn't make enough concrete either. There is such thing as counting, but we don't do that around here. Hello, E-Ray. How you doing? You haven't seen my videos since college. I don't know how long ago that was, but that sounds like a while. Why am I just taking damage over here for no reason? Bedrock just hates me. Yeah, I'm still on Windows 10. Edition. Windows 10 Bedrock. Oh, by the way, the computer, or no, the laptop had an update. In the middle of all of that shenanigans, the laptop updated to Windows 11, and I was just not prepared for that. So I uninstalled that ugly, disgusting, horrible update. Windows 11 bad. I don't like it. See how many people are getting upset with that. There we go. Okay, this thing now officially is rainbowy. Congratulations. That didn't actually take that long, did it? Sounds back. I am. Hello, Mr. Guy. Windows 11 isn't that bad. It doesn't matter if it's that bad. It matters that it's bad at all. It's horrible. You were 16, now you're almost 20? I guess that has been a while. Jeez. We're gonna have our 7-year anniversary in May. So we started in 2016. Yeah, 7 years. Ah! Too many years. 7. That's right, right? Surely. I think that's right. Hold up, I gotta go check. When was our 5-year anniversary video? Because I think that was a couple years ago now. 5 years. It had to have been 2 years ago. It says 1 year ago, but that's not accurate. When was this uploaded? Show more. Show me the date. It was uploaded in 2021. So yeah, it's gonna be 7 years. 7 years. It's too many years. I did a life reveal on that video, by the way. That's a 21-minute video. What was I thinking? Hey, it's broken down by years. 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020. 2020 is like 30 seconds long. Yeah, 2020 sucked. Watch out for ninja creepers. I'm not prepared for ninja creepers. Nobody's prepared for ninja creepers. Okay, so the question is, do we want to flood it? Hi. Oh yeah, I saw a lead like dragging on the ground. That was weird looking. 2020 was just chaos and sickness. Yeah, 2020 was the year that everyone took a break. Okay, so it's finally built. It's beautiful. Look how cool that thing is. So we need to decide if we actually want to keep it powder or flood the whole thing. Now, if we flood the whole thing, we're going to flood the redstone, which means that we should obviously do it. So where's my bucket of water? We're just going to put that down right... let's put it down right over here, actually. I think that'll cause maximum damage. You didn't think I'd do it, did you? That's not very much damage. 1 redstone. I ruined it. Okay, so... Oh, I didn't actually think about it. That just converted like 3 whole columns of it. Well, I guess we're converting the whole thing now, because that actually looks a lot better than powdered. Or we could do stripes. Yeah, we could do stripes. Like solid powder, solid powder. I don't know. It's kind of hard to pour the water on the outside though, because we got this like little lip. So I probably should have put the lip around it last. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I think we're gonna do solids. Solids or stripes? When do I do a face reveal? 10 million subscribers. That's still the running joke. Let's do it all solid. Yeah. Solids seem like the best way to do it. You know what? I have a solution to this problem. We're going to go ahead and place down a water bucket right there, and then we're going to swim up it. Yeah, this is how we're going to do it. We're going to do it in the most painful process way possible. So we just pick that up right here, and then we put it down right over here. There we go. This is how we're gonna just swim across this area. Look at this. Expert Minecraft strats right here. You've never seen this before. When in doubt, you can bridge across areas. This actually works surprisingly well. I did not expect this to like work. You can go around corners and everything, man. Somebody needs to implement this into something that's actually useful. Because right now it's just dumb. I'm also leaving quite the trail of water behind me, but we don't talk about that. We're 5% of the way to a face reveal. So we have 532,000 subscribers. Is that really 5% of 10 million? That's depressing. My entire life's work is but 5% of a face reveal. Ugh! Ow. I thought I picked up that water. Apparently not. For the concrete using the offhand. Oh, wait. We don't speak of that banned word around here. Look better as powder. That's gonna go on the next clip. Can you please just let me pick up the water? There's a bug in Bedrock where you have to be above the water source to pick it up. You can't pick it up from below. Very frustrating. Let me pick it up. Yeah, you have to either be above it or inside of it. Yeah, I don't know. I think it might have looked better as powder. Maybe we should revert it. Revert it back. How much of water is around this thing? Does it go all the way around? It goes all the way around. That's so dumb. It literally goes all the way around. Water physics, everybody. But yeah, it actually does look quite nice and vibrant. But I think it did look better as powder. Let's revert it back. I kind of moat around it. I didn't expect it to go all the way around. That was really stupid. I think it's more vibrant. I like it. We gotta get ourselves some leaves, though. Where's my leaves at? I ain't got no leaves. Okay. Well, where's my shears at? And have redstone on the ground? Oh, you're right. I did forget that there's like an entire patch of redstone right here. Oh, did it actually flood it? Okay, I guess we only broke one piece. That's not so bad. That could have been a lot worse. But on the inside, everything's still perfectly fine. Besides for this one little bit right here. Boop, there we go. No problems. No ninja creepers either, right? Good. Yeah, we gotta move this redstone around. The 24 stack does still work, yes. So, how do we want to fix this? I think I got an idea for it. You're not gonna like it, because it's gonna be ugly. The whole thing's ugly, whatever. I dropped a block. I could put it underground, but I think we're gonna do it in a different way. Let's grab ourselves some deep slate. Do we have some of that? There we go. Broke the redstone. Need to start over from scratch. Yep. Only way of doing it. So we're gonna go ahead and grab this. It was 3 repeaters on 4, and then the final one was on 3 ticks. Cut that right there. And then that's gonna go ahead and run into that. Where's my redstone box at? That should be on subtract, right? I don't know. I think that'll be fine. Let's just throw some items in there, see what happens. Yeah, that's fine. Perfect. Perfection. Literally an expert Minecrafter. I know exactly what I'm doing. All the time. No issues. Not once have I ever broken something and not been able to fix it. Or had to spend 3 hours fixing it. Make a gumball machine. This is pretty close to that, isn't it? These gumball machines just have like a bunch of multicolored things in the top, right? That's really easy. That's just a dropper, isn't it? Mistake on the first one. Did I? I would never, ever mistakenly put the wrong timings on a repeater. Oh my god. I did. Good catch, because that would have broken it, actually. Right, there's that thing right here. So we need to change this so that the hopper... You know, I guess the hopper can stay right here. Sure, why not? Okay. Nothing needed to change. Brilliant. We're smart. Right. I guess we should tear down the outpost then. Should we tear? Yeah, we should tear down the outpost. So it looks ugly. No redstone. Gasp. I know. Me make a mistake? Oh, that would never happen. Not a million years. Why would that happen? Inconceivable. Yeah, that was the timing circuit for the allays. So that the items go out precisely at the right times, because if it's any faster, the allay item sort of breaks. Really annoying. They cannot sort any faster than that. Reliably. Just kind of a silly... Oh, we need to build a smelting array. I guess that's going to go right there then. That's exactly where that's going to go. Saddles are going to go into lava. Crossbows are going to go into fuel. Yeah, we still have some redstone work to do on that. Maybe a little conceivable. Maybe a little bit. See you later, Tempest. Your biggest pet peeve is people mining wood blocks with anything besides an axe. Well, do I have something to show you? Oh, we got all this junk up here that we need to move. Okay, well, I guess no time like the present. No time like the present. We'll take my axe back, though. I kind of like this reduced inventory, just like 4 to 8 things. The rainbow makes the allays look happier. Yeah, prisons would be a lot more bearable if everything was in rainbow. There, I said it. It's a hard truth and no one wants to accept it, but it's a fact. Imagine how much happier the inmates would be. Why all the doom and gloom? I mean, come on. If it doesn't look like a kindergarten, it's not going to be very happy. My nose is so itchy. Let's see then. Yeah, we just start tearing this thing down. That seems kind of important. It's not gonna mess up my redstone, is it? Should probably make sure of that before I go tearing everything out. There's water up there. Have I been crocheting? No. Doom and Gloom sounds like a cool Minecraft update. That actually does sound like a cool Minecraft update. I'd buy that. Even though it's a free Minecraft update. Probably. I guess it's not a very good update name for a children's game, but I think it would be enjoyable. The Doom and Gloom update. Maybe not very socially responsible. Ah, there goes the redstone. There goes all that. Ridiculous. And it's all broken. Yep. Oh, it took me like 10 seconds. Took all of 10 seconds to ruin this whole thing. I guess we should probably go fix that. Ah, it even got the torches. Not the torches. anything but the torches, because that actually ruins the item filters. Yeah, all the item... That was a one-shot kill to just all of the item sorters. How am I a redstone dust short? Oh, it even got these torches over here. No. And this is why it's always a good idea to put some holes in the ground around your area. Because then the water will always flow into those holes instead of, you know, anywhere else around your redstone. Ridiculous. And bottles as well. Okay, great. Fantastic. We're very good at this game. Yeah, the redstone will flow into the holes. Indeed. That's exactly what I said. Yeah, I don't need the holes anymore, but never too late to add them. The power of hindsight, am I right? Power of hindsight. But yeah, if you're doing something with anything with water in the area, just put a couple holes in the ground. Just put a couple holes, because the water always flows to the lowest spot. The water's not going to be able to flow in there if there's a hole next to it. It'll save you a surprising amount of time. Like, we just put a hole right there, and like a hole over here. It kind of looks stupid, but it's practical. Very simple solution. Save yourself some time. Oh, yeah. Redstone. Oops. Good reminder. But I'm broken in like a week. Back up we go. See if we can't make this thing any uglier. Big brain fluid dynamics. Yeah. See, you learn a couple, 2-3 useful things over the many years of playing Minecraft. I don't even know what that's supposed to be doing. You know what? I'm just gonna shut up. See, it's a good thing we put those holes there, isn't it? Wasn't for those holes, I'd be pain and suffering and all over again. One of those is supposed to have a button on it, that's why. Yeah, one of those is supposed to have a button on it. I don't have it in my inventory. Anyway. Yeah, see, this one's got a button on it. That's how it's supposed to be. Oh, that goes down. Goodbye, vines. Nobody liked you. So we should probably keep the floor level of this thing intact. Pretty sure the floor level was like right here. So I'll just leave those there as marker blocks in case I need to raise this thing up a little bit in the future. It's good to have a reference point. Rainbow walls are giving you a seizure, but they're so nice and happy. It's the Happiness and Rainbows update. Happiness and Rainbows update. Can't hate on the Happiness and Rainbows update, can you? Right then, so this one needs to get a button on it. Okay, we're gonna do this real quick, like. There's actually a block to place a button on. There we go, professional. That's how you do it. So smart. Pain and suffering update. I think we just need an end update, honestly. Just an end update. The whole dimension is entirely neglected. And it has been for 7 years. It's crazy. Like, the last time the end got an update is before I even started my YouTube channel. 1.9 released before I started my channel. And that was the last time anything was added to the end. And it added, like, a structure and a plant and some blocks. And that's it. Old. Long time ago. A whole dimension? Yeah, the whole dimension got, like, 5 new things. The dragon boss fight was updated, if I recall. And then, like, you know, end gateways were added. Outer end city islands were added. Chorus, and then the end blocks. And then, like, elytra and end ships and end cities. Shulkers and shulker boxes. No, shulker boxes weren't added in that update, actually. I think that was 1.11. It was, like, a while later. There just, like, wasn't a drop for them. Something like that. It's kind of weird. It's probably a difficult thing to program, to be fair. It's the first thing like that. This looks so much better. Come on, you can place a block there. Yeah, shulker cloning wasn't even a thing until, like, very recently. Very, very, very recently for Bedrock Edition. For Java, it's been a thing for a little while. So this is the very center of the storage. And, like, everything. It's not gonna be the center of our room, though. I already have a shulker farm on the channel. I need to make an updated shulker farm. I can't believe it's been 7 years. Let's see. I always forget the channel's birthday. The channel's birthday is May 22nd. That's when we'll have been on YouTube for 7 whole years. 7. It's crazy. Make a better one. Okay. That's what I think of your opinion. No, I'm sorry. I will make a better one. I have some prototypes. We should have an end wood. That's what we need. We need a tree for the end dimension. Give us green wood. That's exactly what we want. What'd the turtle do? It's nothing. It's fine. Look at the turtle. He's fine. He's having a great time. Actually, that's the turtle. See, he's so chill, I didn't even notice him. Here, he looks a little cold. There you go. Just need to warm him up a little bit. There you go. Look how happy he is. He's dancing around, moving his arms. Wow, he's really moving. It's just a video game. People, come on. Rainbow wood. Right then. So we need to figure out where the center of this area is. That's 6. This is 7. So I guess this would technically be the middle. A whole 2 blocks off. Yeah. Rainbow trees exist IRL. Sure. Poor turtle. Turtle's fine. He's doing all right. Nature wouldn't have given them a shell if they weren't prepared for lava. Impeccable logic. Yeah, we're just not going to look up. How about that? That's our agreement. We just don't look up. This whole area needs to be redone, doesn't it? You know what? 7? We can have 7 colors in the floor. How far is that from center? It's not that far off. Purple would be great for the end. Yeah, purple or green. We have a lot of colors of wood now. We only need a couple extra, and then we'll have like a whole rainbow of wood. Whole rainbow. We don't have enough blue. No! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, we have every color of sand in the world now. 16 whole colors of sand, and we can't even get, you know, 7 different colors of wood. 8 different colors, even. Yellow wood. I mean, we got red wood, we got blue wood, we got white-ish wood, we got pink wood now, we got brown, and brown, and dark brown, and darker brown. Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of different colors, so obviously. We're gonna put sea lanterns all the way around this whole edge, as we can. They're working up to 16 different colors of wood. I think they should. I think that would be nice. Legitimately, I think it'd be very nice to have, you know, 16 different colors of wood. Because with that comes new biomes and new stuff. New types of trees. It would be great. We don't have any blue. Let's go ahead and take a quick flight around, because I have a feeling that we can find some surface lapis. Because surface lapis is like really common nowadays. Even just like underwater, or like down here even. I suppose lapis is really easy. There's got to be something around here, right? Come on. Don't make me look a fool, Minecraft. I don't need your help with that. I do that enough on my own. Come on, lapis. Big money, big money. Just a single lapis. That's all I'm asking for, because that would give me like 400. Hey, there we go. See, I'm telling you. I know what I'm doing in this game sometimes. Look at that. 55 lapis. Now I just got to get out of here without drowning. No lapis for silent. Uh-huh. Look how good that looks. It's beautiful. Don't drown. There we go. All right, look at that. I got in and out without even drowning. And we restock this whole box. Oh, they're both on the ground right here. I'm stupid. I told you. Actually, I think Dadcraft needs, like, multiple stacks of lapis blocks. We could probably go help him with that. Right, so all of these colors go in. I gotta keep them in order, otherwise I'm not gonna remember what order they go in. cornflower's blue. Yeah, but there's no cornflowers around here, is there? I don't see any. I think we'd have to find a plains for that, right? Either way, lapis was an easy find. Yeah, I don't think there's any blue flowers in the area. Like, we got those peonies. Those are peonies, right? Or are they lilacs? They're peonies. I know my flowers. We do need to go back to the farming area, though. Grab ourselves some sea lanterns to wrap up that part of the build. And we actually need to grab some leaves while we're over there, too. What about blue netherrack? That could be interesting. Maybe they added in a new nether biome. No, I just realized I'm not holding a totem. I'm living on the edge over here. You have no idea what any of the flower names in Minecraft are? I memorized them at one point for a clip. And I just rattled them all off. It was great. The nether roof biome. You wish. Oh my god, I need to get Tistom some phantoms. Long time no see to this area. Look how many mobs we're farming. It's beautiful. We gotta come wrap up this area and do like storage and a couple other things. Oh yeah, and add a giant roof over it. Just a whole shulker of black concrete. I should probably go sell that back to Zloy. There's more in here. I don't know why I have so much. Here for sea lanterns though. I don't think we're gonna use that many, but why not? Why not? There's nothing else here that I need. It's garbage. Oh, I need to get those mob farms up and running. There's so many things I need to do, man. You just made this drown farm. It works out well, doesn't it? Surprisingly simple. It's great. Phantoms. Yeah, this is a phantom farm, actually. The nether portal. I need to get a new trident killer figured out for that. That should be super easy, though. Or I could just let him flood the nether. That would be fun, too. The end of fixing the PC? Indeed, I did. I just had a whole rant about it for like 10 minutes a while there. There's so much stuff broke. It's crazy. Everything was having issues, but now it seems to be working fine. It's a bit silly. You have a double chest of tridents now, right? It's too many tridents. It's just too many tridents. That's all there is to it. Look how beautiful that looks. It looks like two entirely different people built this. You got like the super happy, fun person, then you got the goth person. It's just like all deep slate and all rainbow. You can't get any different than this. Jeez. It's perfect. Allays holding tridents are threatening. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Allays can be threatening. Just gotta give them the right weapon. Their cute little smile and their happy little dances, don't fall for it. Turn around, you end up with a fork in your throat. Or, in this case, a trident, but, you know, you get the idea. totally leaving this little hollow area down there because I need the sand. That's my excuse. Can't stop me. That's a fair amount of junk that landed in there. Right when I was about to sleep. If they call it the desert update, you're going to be big sad. They didn't update anything in the desert. They updated 2 things. They gave us camels and archaeology. And that's it. Big not desert update. I better not call it the desert update. It's going to be something like... It's got to be something around like personality, personalization, custom, or like biome exploration or adventure. It's got to be one of those things. Because they did like a bunch of different stuff, okay? They did like the... Well, I guess the stupid... Not stupid, but... The new default skins. Those weren't part of 1.20, I guess. So those can't be included in the update list. But like the custom armor they added. And archaeology, camels, cherry blossom biomes. You got the sniffer. You got bookshelves 2.0. The scratch and sniff update. That's pretty accurate, actually. Yeah, that's pretty accurate, actually. Surprisingly on point. We're gonna add in some white in the walls. Oh, that's not where I need it. I don't know how we're gonna do the walls for this thing, or how we're gonna do anything. To be fair, this whole area is gonna get ugly. I say gonna, but it kind of already did get ugly. Oh, there's ice right there, and it melted. I don't have any packed ice, do I? Let me look through these 100 random junk chests real quick. No. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to figure that out. Not gonna be any icebergs around here. There's like no snow on this world. It's very dry. Very warm. Browse red farm but no totem. I know! I just pointed that out to myself a few minutes ago. Get a lot of potions out of this. So we need to block that chest can open up through, which I think is just going to be some deep slate stairs. Maybe not the best block for it, but at this point I don't really know what else to add in there. We're just too colorful. I guess we could do like sea lanterns. That's going to look a bit stupid though, isn't it? I'd rather not. Yeah, I know. I should be using a stone cutter. You don't need to yell at me. Oh, we also need to leave room for the furnace array in here, don't we? I don't know where that's gonna go. It's gonna go somewhere, that's for sure. I guess it's gonna have to go on that wall, and then the entrance is gonna have to be somewhere over here. I really hope that they update structures because we've been needing updated structures for a while now. I misread that. I misread. That's horrible. Terrible. No, this is just the raid farm. So I think we actually need to sort this out a bit differently. Because these ones are going into fire, these ones are going to the furnace. So this one should be on the end over here. Can I get that from you? You go straight into fire. You know what? Let's put the totems at the beginning here. We're gonna be getting a lot of totems. Oh, that hopper should maybe be facing to the side. I wonder if that'd be better. Let's see, misread it by taking out a letter. Yeah, I might have missed the A. Chest open through frog lights? No, I don't think those are solid blocks. So that one's gonna be furnace and trash. But hey, we got Scooby-Doo over here. Need more chests, that's for sure. This is just junk. That's all gonna be going into the smelter as well. We might put the furnace array down the ground, actually. That might be best. I don't know how big of a furnace array we need. It's probably gonna be like 2 furnaces, actually. It could probably just fit like right here. Yeah, just get rid of this chest. Have all these hoppers point just straight into some furnaces. Why do you have them laid for trash? Okay, so the idea with this is that we sort out all the non-stackable items going all the way around. Or sorry, stackable items all the way around. And then we have a potion sorter. And then we have the allays. So we sort out all of the totems, books, saddles, and crossbows. And then everything that's left over is just the iron gear. This all goes into a smelter. And that's going to get burned down into iron nuggets. We're going to use the crossbows as fuel. This just goes into fire. These are actually kept. All the banners and sticks that are part of the farm are also going to be used as fuel for the furnaces as well. Yeah, blast furnace. Pretty much. We'll figure that out later. This is the center. That doesn't really matter anymore. We got to add a little roof over this. I guess we should make it rainbow because, you know, why not? Can't go wrong with rainbows. Time to ruin my hotbar again. This time we're going to actually convert these blocks. How many of these do we need? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so we need 14 of each. Rainbow monkey? What? You have enough iron? Oh yeah, everybody's got enough iron, but we're putting everything to use, basically, is the idea. Everything gets used from this farm. Guess I could have done this in the ocean. Oh no, now it's working out. Okay. Water physics, everybody. Welcome to pain. What are we making? We are making some decorations for our raid farm storage. We're trying to make a nap. Had to go sleep. Oh, you gotta have an iron farm. I saw a poll from IPX Toy Cat on Twitter the other day, and it was like 50 or 60% of people had never made an iron farm before. Like, what? You gotta make iron farms. It's like a staple of every Minecraft world. Yeah, you can't have a Minecraft world without an iron farm. Coal farm. Yeah, coal farms are kind of important too, actually. Coal got a lot rarer, I feel. Ore veins. It takes so much time, and you don't get enough iron from it. You still need an iron farm. I would not accept any other answer. My hotbar is backwards. Well, that's gonna look awkward. Oh well. Yeah, this area wasn't really made to have the taste of rainbow. Found a bigger vein. Nah, get an iron farm. Then you never need to go mining for iron. Ever again. That looks great. So good. Amazing. Except that we're missing magenta because, you know, reasons. Nope. Oh, no. Well, there goes that idea. Yep, I meant to do that, everybody. Obviously, I mean, it adds something to the floor, doesn't it? I like both, honestly. This one's obviously a lot cleaner, but this one's got, like, betterness. Having water issues? No. What would make you say such a thing? Ninja Creeper should be pairing soon. I hope not. You know, these chests are actually backwards. Yeah, that looks better, I guess. You're always going to be able to see some of the redstone. It's just going to be part of what it is. Just can't help that part. We're going to add, I guess, just more of this right here. No, that should be deep slate. For sure. That should be deep slate going all the way around. That's just going to be what it has to be. We can replace some of this glass, though. The glass can for sure go. That's a fact. One block off. Yeah, this whole thing's flooded. We gotta get some ice in there. Gold farms on Bedrock are kind of the worst. Like, you're either gonna lag out your game using nether portals, which can actually corrupt your world, or you're gonna use the nether, which also sucks. There's just no good way of doing it because our mob spawning mechanics just are not built for it. Like, you cannot do the job away. No can. Just don't work. I guess white concrete? There and there? Yeah, I guess that's about the extent of what we're going to do with that. They are happy little allays, I'll have you know. I saw blue concrete in here, I swear. Maybe I was just looking at that, but I swear I saw some of that chest. What farm is this order for? This is for a raid farm, which is actually right above us. I'll have a tutorial out for that on Thursday, I believe. Hopefully. If everything goes according to plan. Not many things have gone according to plan recently. But in theory, we'll have a raid farm out soon. Gold sucks. Gold is great. Typically, you're not going to need that many of it, though. It's just not as useful as something like iron is, for example. That's never going to be even either, is it? I guess we can move over that no block and this no block. We could make that even, actually. It's kind of weird that they activate when you break it. Look at that. Saves us a redstone, even. Imagine me getting sponsored by them. By who? Skittles? Yeah, I guess if you have a bunch of netherite, then you would need gold, but that's kind of a niche use case. I mean, if you're mine for netherrack, then netherite, then you probably found like a fair amount of gold ore on your way there, so you probably should have mined that while you were down there. The power of hindsight. I know, I'm not useful. So those are always going to be, like, we're always going to be able to see through this. So we're going to go ahead and just put down a bunch of white concrete right here. So that even though we see through it, it's still going to look pretty. I have a sound for that.
Ooh, pretty.
I got to use my Truly Bedrock sound effects more. I got sound effects of like everybody on Truly Bedrock. You know what? This is not working right now because we don't have it set up where the system gets activated, do we? Yeah, we got to get another. Oh, we lost our redstone down there. Okay, we have multiple issues on multiple fronts over here. Hello, official. Let's see. We don't need any of this stuff right now. Guess we kind of do need all of it. Don't need 7 stacks of seed lanterns, though. Don't know what I was thinking about that. Come over here for redstone. I didn't have totems on because I used my totem the other day. And then I just forgot to, like, you know, put a new one on. So there's that, basically. Yeah, I died a couple times. And I can't show you the footage because it's not ready yet. Mr. Beardstone's going to have some good stuff releasing on his channel here soon, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be good. Right then. So what else do we need to do? We need to get ourselves a blast furnace in there, which I guess we can use this furnace. And then we have some more cobblestone. So we'll get 2 furnaces. I doubt we're really going to need all that power. I need to make a blast furnace. Oh, you need smooth stone. Why do you need to smelt it? It's my biggest pet peeve in Minecraft. My biggest pet peeve. Literally the worst. Worst change in Minecraft history. Oh, the whole point of the event was to die. So that's why I died. But you can stone cutter it. Right? Why can't we stone cutter it? Why are the smooth blocks smelting only? It's the most pointless thing ever. I swear. We're here just to suffer. I had some smooth stone. I could have saved a step. I still can save a step. Color smooth stone. You just want colored everything, don't you? Well, I guess all we can do now is wait. It's quite the productive thing to do, isn't it? I guess we'll make a furnace. Stupid Minecraft making me smelt things. How many hoppers do we have? 26? That might be enough. We shouldn't need much for this thing to work. Should be super simple. Plural furnace, ferni. Some words just aren't made to have plurality. Maybe it's Fernan. Could be Fernan. Could be Fernando. Just saying. I always forget how these stupid things work. Top is for the smelting thing. That's gonna fill up my inventory. Okay, so the furnaces could be like right here. And then the output of the furnaces would be right here. I need some chests. This really should be the most simple thing, because we're not going to have like a ton of stuff going through this. That's not quite going to work, is it? No, I guess these furnaces would need to be backed by a block. Okay. Fernax sounds more fun. I'm down with Fernax. And then we don't need to ruin the floor for this either. Okay. Sure, why not? Get our double chest of output right here, because we're going to have so much output from this thing. We're just going to be rolling in the iron nuggets. Then a couple of blasters. And then that's going to be our smelting output. So that's going to be 4 times speed. This thing's converting all of our concrete. Of course it is. We got to make this look somewhat pretty somehow. Have a good night, Corvonic. Just saying names over here. Oh, we're over time for the stream. I didn't even notice. We're just having a good time over here. Well, I guess I haven't streamed in like 3 weeks, so. Try to do a little bit longer. Right, so this is where things get complicated, right? So the back side of this is the fuel input. So we need 2 hoppers going into those. And then some hoppers coming out right here like this. Now, we definitely want some storage on this. So I think I'll put a double chest right there. Because we're going to be getting, you know, a number of crossbows and other garbage. So let's just make this smart. Our lay is somewhere in this mess. We need to turn his hopper around. Oh, that's not going to work, is it? No. Right then. That's stupid. We need a 10-hour stream now? Maybe. No, okay. So if this goes down into a hopper, right? So we have this hopper. If it points that direction, we can't have it go right there. It needs to go down another block. So we're going to keep the facade of it just being a chest right there. Of course it spilled everything out. But we're going to have a hopper line underneath that. We're going to have to lower down our furnace array, I believe. I don't know where that just placed a hopper. Did it place a hopper down there? Oh, like way over there. It's not where I wanted it at all. Shenanigans. Watches this thing slowly self-destructs. Yeah, of course. So this is supposed to be our fuel line right here. Yeah, we gotta lower it down another block. Sadness. Down she goes. Let's see. 3 times rebuilding this so far. That's not so bad. It could be worse. You know what? I can't actually get through there. Anyway. Dying by lightning. With how my week's going, that sounds about accurate. Okay, crossbows go in. Easy. I know exactly how this works. Really, I mean, we should probably lower it down another block. That way we can have a double chest of storage for our busted stuff. But yeah, that should work. Okay, so now we need to upgrade this fuel line and bring it all the way across. Let's go down. So this is our chest that's gonna have banners and sticks put in it. Sticks. This one doesn't even have any banners in it. It's got banners. Okay, banners, sticks. Right then, so we need a hopper line that goes all the way across this area. We're gonna run out of hoppers. It's fine. So redstone line right there. That's good. It's not a problem. Oh, come on. I am 1 hopper short. I can't make this stuff up, man. I can't steal a hopper from anywhere, can I? This is sadness. Where did you come from? Dude came... Oh my god! There's just like 3 creepers right there. It was a distraction. It was a ploy. You know what? I ain't got time for all this. I ain't got time for all this. That farm up there doesn't have any hoppers in it. So close to fun. Shut up. Everyone's sad. It's too professional, man. Too professional for this nonsense. I came over here for a hopper. And that's exactly what I'm gonna make. There was 3 creepers. You can't make that up, man. Something's walking back here. I heard it. I heard it walking. Okay. Sticks, banners, boom. That goes all the way around over here. Ba-bam, blam, into the chest. Wazam, it goes all the way down. And then Shazam, it goes into the thing. You guys like the sound effects? Hopefully you do. I put a lot of effort into that. No other streamer does premium level sound effects. And then this guy's like, kapow! He throws down a crossbow. It goes in there, Shazam! And then it like goes into a chest and goes back around there. Ends up right over there, actually. Okay then, I think that that's everything. This should be fully functional now. I don't have anything to test this with. Actually, we kind of do. Well, I guess we'll just break it. Oh, we need to set up the trash line for the saddles. And we should probably stock this up with some basic fuels before it gets too crazy. Some scaffolding in there. Scaffolding's garbage, but we can still burn it. Kablooey. I'm a genius, of course, naturally. Thank you. Yeah, look at that, 7 little nuggies. It's so cute. Right, we gotta rearrange all this. Oh yeah, look, there's all of our crossbows. You should be able to burn arrows. Because arrows are something you get so much of, and they should be burnable. They're made with sticks. Sticks and feathers, I mean, why not? There's, you know, less likely things that we can burn. Yeah, so this does actually work. Like, it is a thing that works. 1 crossbow gives you 1 full item of smelterage. That's not horrible. That's not like a terrible amount. Yeah, so now we just need to figure out if we get enough crossbows from our 4 spawn spots and all the pillagers to make up for all the iron gear that we get. I don't know if we will. Because they drop a lot of iron gear, so we might need to, like, patch it up. Banners do actually burn, and we do get sticks. I think it might just barely even out. Oh, creepers right now. It might just barely work out in our favor. Just like ever so slightly. You know what? I am going to keep a banner and a stick in there. Yeah, see, banners burn. Can I reach that fuel? No, I can't. Yeah, and then we can just put our fuel in there. Anything that we want to burn, bam, put it in there. Works. All these guys except the totem guy are actually named. So if you want to name a dude real quick, see, then that is your dude to name. Everyone else has something. But yeah, that is actually the raid farm basically done. I just need to go do a couple minor upgrades to it because I've refined the thing ever so slightly in the redstone world. And then we will update it, and then I'll have a tutorial out for Thursday. Hey, bales should be fuel too. They should. Are they not? They should. The name that you can't think of. Okay. run back and forth 1,000 times. The name that I can't think of. That's a very long name. Well, one of them didn't have a name. Thank you, Mr. Guy, for the redemption. Much appreciated. Oh, I missed your banned word, Curly. Sorry about that. Cool, so that is about going to do it for today's live stream. Hopefully you guys had a good night and enjoyed everything that we did. It's been good to be back. Thank you guys for just like chilling with me. This thing does not have a source set up for music on this screen. Of course it doesn't. Shenanigans. There we go. Anyway, yeah, thank you guys so much for stepping by. Hopefully you had a fantastic one. There's the links to everything that we do in the chat. Go subscribe on YouTube, drop a follow on the live stream. That way you can catch more of them in the future. Join our Discord server so that you can become one with the Butter Cult. And also so that you can sign up for our stream and video notifications, because Discord is much better at notifications than anything else. Also, our community is just very nice and kind, and I think you'd have a great time. You can also join our fan servers from in there. And otherwise, follow me on Twitter and TikTok and Twitch and YouTube and Patreon and just all the places. Okay, we're going to end by rating someone, as we always do. And Dadcraft is live, probably streaming from Truly Bedrock. He just joined, actually. So yeah, you guys know the deal. Go jump by his stream, drop a follow if you enjoy him. I'll see you guys over there and in the next one. And then there was Soylence. Bye-bye.